NBA games of the day for today, March the 18th. Beginning with the Lakers against the Atlanta Hawks. I like D'Angelo Russell to break the single season record for 3-pointers for a Laker in a single season. And as correctly predicted for the Lakers, they do enter the game today with 32 losses for the season. In Gematria, it is the Hawks. That's Gematria 32, and they do enter with 32 losses for the season. The Lakers are going to get the victory. They will get win number 37, and they would enter Philly with 37 wins. That's basically what's happening for the Lakers tonight. And on the side of the Atlanta Hawks, they are going to lose for the 38th time of the year, losing against the King, because keep in mind Anthony Davis may not play because of his eye injury. So loss number 38 is on the way. The Hawks' 21st loss away from Atlanta at the Lakers. It's Lakers, that's Gematria 21. It's also Joakim LeBron's 21st season in the NBA. So the Lakers should be able to win. Now, the Warriors against the Knicks is pretty interesting. The Knicks are starting to get healthy. You know, the Knicks may start to get kind of red hot before the playoffs, make it very interesting. So that being said, I'll go with win number 41 for the Knicks for the season against Golden State. Golden State is Gematria 41, and basically what we see right here as far as the West goes, the Warriors, basically the Lakers have played 2 more games than the Warriors, 2 more games in hand. The Warriors, by losing, would lose for the 32nd time. But then if they beat Memphis, then basically they'd be 36 and 32 as well. So that's why I'm going with the New York Knicks to defeat the Warriors at home. So I will have to go with the Warriors' loss today. And then the Denver Nuggets would basically face off against the Knicks team that would then have a 4-game winning streak. So that's basically what's happening right there. The Nuggets had a rigged loss against the Mavericks because, again, the Lakers cannot face off against the Nuggets. It'd be too early if they face off in the first round. So you have to go with any combination of the Thunder or the Timberwolves. So with that being said, the Timberwolves are going to get their 47th win of the season against the Utah Jazz. The Utah Jazz is Gematria 47. So there should be no problems getting win number 33 against the West. It's the Jazz. That's Gematria 33. So the Timberwolves absolutely should be able to win the game against the Jazz. The Jazz do enter with 38 losses for the year. Minnesota is Gematria 38. And now their 25th loss in the conference. Their 26th loss would occur after the T-Wolves. So the Timberwolves, they're also called the T-Wolves. So that's who I got right there as far as that game goes. And then Sacramento should be able to beat Memphis. The Kings are going for their 39th loss. It's, what is it? So I thought Memphis, I don't know why I was thinking Memphis equaled 29 in Gematria, but basically Sacramento should be able to get the win. And let's see how that ties in to the opponents coming up. I mean, the Grizzlies are not any good. I mean, they would be going for their 24th win against the Kings, but it is at home. Sacramento Kings are going to get the win. But you never know if they lose, because ultimately I believe the Kings are going to slip back in the play-in. So as we're going through this analysis, the Kings have played 2 less games than the Mavericks. So the Kings would equalize with 39 wins with the Mavericks. 29 losses. I mean, you think about Toronto. I mean, Toronto has nothing to play for. So, where would Sacramento really slip up? Basically, they play the Suns, the Thunder, the Pelicans, and the Celtics. And, the Brooklyn Nets would still be fighting for a playoff berth. And, yeah, the Clippers are reeling, but still a very talented team, and the New York Knicks on the road. So really, it's April. This game right there, we have to be on the lookout for the Mavericks against the Kings. Those two games. So I'll go Sacramento today. But I would not be surprised to see the Kings lose because the Suns have to be in the top six. It looks like. Well, you even look at it. I mean, there's just not much room as far as they're even. They're level with the Mavericks, and you basically have the best two teams to jump into that last playoff spot. But the slimmest of margins, they're all around the same wins and losses for the year. So we'll see what happens there. Lose our Phoenix Suns. Keep in mind they get the Spurs coming up in the next couple of games. So you figure the loser Phoenix Suns will probably jump in to that last spot. And then it gets interesting for the loser Phoenix Suns, where the Clippers may be resting guys potentially. The game against the Nuggets and the Thunder and the Pelicans is really going to make or break the loser Phoenix Suns' chances of getting that last playoff spot.